Hey everybody, welcome to SongShape Studios, where it's all about making your music work for you. In today's episode, we're going to be going over Pandora's AMP and doing a walkthrough of that. AMP stands for Artist Marketing Platform, and it's a great tool that Pandora created for established artists and also new artists. Once you create your account and log in, this is your home page. Right here on this first tab, you can see Insights. It'll show you the lifetime streams, the lifetime artist station ads. Stations are Pandora's version of playlist. And then your monthly listeners. And then this is your activity feed. It's going to change as you upload new songs, and as the months go by, it'll update. Campaign section. I'm going to do a different video on this, but this is all the campaigns that I've done so far. They're all completed except for this one up here. You can see that it's live. So it's still going on. Programs. So Pandora will allow you to create playlists and mixtapes that you can share with your listeners and other listeners also. Catalog is going to give you analytics on each song. And then profile. This is creating a link to share on your social medias that will allow your followers to find you on Pandora. Up here, we got artist mode and curator mode. Curator mode is for the programs that we were going over earlier. You can create new playlists and new mixtapes in here. We'll go back to artist mode. Over here on this down arrow, you got AMP Playbook. That'll take you back to the home page. Next Big Sound is a company that works with Pandora and allows you to link your Pandora and your Facebook and a few other companies, and gives you analytics on both of those and shows your interactions on both platforms. You can claim an artist. I'll have a video on this and the submissions coming up. And then you have your settings, team management. You can just add other band members you have, or if you have a manager, you can add them here so they all have access to this. You have support, talk to us, which you can also find down here, this blue icon, and then you can sign out. If you hit the create button, you can create an artist message that's going to play before or after your song. You can create that on your phone, and it's just a quick update to everybody listening. You can thank them for listening. You can remind them to like your song and subscribe to your page. You have the featured track, which I'm going to be doing a video of this. You can promote your single. You can promote upcoming shows here. And if you hit program, that also takes you back to the page we were at, creating playlist and mixtapes. This is actually where you create it. The other ones were just where you can see the analytics of both of them. So you create your title here, upload some cover art, and then you can choose if you want to create a playlist, which is a sequenced collection where listeners can play any song, and then a mixtape, which is a classic Pandora station where listeners will hear selections in random sequence. Or you can do both, create a mixtape and a playlist, a twin program with classic Pandora station and a companion playlist. And you can choose the dates that you want it to run from and enter a description. So that's the walkthrough of Pandora AMP. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from me. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section below. Hey everybody. Welcome to SongShape Studios, where it's all about making your music work for you. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to submit your music to Pandora. So Pandora is different from Spotify and Apple. Once you upload your music to your distributor, they can automatically get you on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Amazon, etc. Pandora, you have to submit and be accepted. And this is the process on how to do that. Your first step, open up your Pandora AMP account. I've already got a video on that I'll link in the description. Go up here to the top right, click the down arrow. Click Submissions, click Start New Submission. So enter your first name, your last name, and then you can find the release that you're submitting. You can either do it by entering your UPC code, which is on your distributor's website. You can copy and paste it, enter it in there, or you can enter your artist name, the release title, and the number of tracks on that album or EP. If it's a single, just click 1. And then you'll hit search by release details and select the song. and then come down here and click Submit. I have read, understood, and agreed to the Pandora submission terms of service. And that's all you have to do. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe. Hey everybody, welcome to SongShape Studios, where it's all about making your music work for you. In today's episode, we're going to be covering how to create a Pandora artist profile. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your Pandora AMP account, go up here to the top right, click that arrow, click Claim an Artist. So once you start typing your artist name, it should show up like it did with mine. If it doesn't, Pandora is going to give you an option to fix this. You enter your full name, tell them who you are. Are you an artist manager, indie label, major label, a distributor, or other? We're going to select artist. Now they want you to verify your identity. There's two ways to do this. You can verify with Twitter or fill out a form, whichever one is easier for you. And then you just click, I have read, understood, and agreed to the Pandora AMP terms of use. It's pretty simple. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe. Hey everybody, welcome to SongShape Studios, where it's all about making your music work for you. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to promote and feature a song on Pandora. Pandora has a great program for artists called Pandora AMP. I have another video about that I'll leave in the description below. And they have a great tool for featuring songs where you can get a lot of free streams from them. It's a completely free program. Let's get started. So once you sign into your Pandora AMP, you're going to want to hit Campaigns. And before we get too far, let me show you some of mine. So this feature track just ended. It had 17,000, almost 18,000 listeners, 13,000 featured spins, and 36,000 total spins, and a 34% thumbs up ratio. So that was my best performance yet on this tool. If we go back, we'll go to some of the older ones. They had 9,000 listeners and they had 4,000 feature spins, 18,000 total spins. So the more I've done this, the better my results have been. So you can feature a song every 2 months, as long as it's not over a year old and it has 10 spins naturally on it. All right, so to create a new one, go over here to this blue plus sign, click Featured Track. Then you're gonna choose a track to feature. So the ones that are blacked out have either already been featured by me or they don't have enough spins. Like this one only has 2. This one has 13, so it's eligible. I'm actually gonna go with this song. It has the most natural spins. And to choose a date, I'm gonna let it start today and run for as long as it'll let me, which is December 3rd. So that's about 2 months. That's a great time that you're gonna get a lot of spins from this, and it's going to help your artist career on Pandora. Create a campaign title. I'm gonna call this Featured Track 2, and gonna hit submit. So thank you for submitting your campaign. You'll get an email notification as soon as your feature track is live. In the meantime, you may view the status of your campaign in the campaigns list. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe.